Let's see here. We got some more news for you guys involving Chris Evans, Captain America himself. Let's see what does it says. Sorry, I was trying. There we are. Camera ready. Okay, so it says here Chris Evans might be best known for playing the MCU's Captain America, but the actor has pretty extensive experience in the comic book and superhero genres in general, as well as offering support in the Losers and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Evans also lends his vocal talents in '07 animation TMNT as Casey Jones. I did not know that. Okay, headline graphic novel adaptation Snowpiercer, and starred in the underrated and completely original Push in '09. I never did see Push. I need to go back and watch that as well. Of course, the 39-year-old. He's 39? I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Good. Look good for his age. Well, he's still young. Still young. The 39-year-old first rose to mainstream attention as a superhero long before he suited up as the Star-Spangled Leader of the Avengers, having played the Human Torch in Tim Story's two Fantastic Four movies. Both the first installment and sequel, Rise of the Silver Surfer, were far from great films. Still did like the design for Silver Surfer. That was dope. Lawrence Fishburne did the voice for the Silver Surfer. I forgot who did who was the actual man inside the suit himself. Uh, Surf. Oh, yes, there we go. But Evans' charismatic performances were undisputed highlights, signaling that he was destined to become a star. Before we finish this, that's why I always say that as far as you other actors out there or others, no matter sometimes you might get some roles that you weren't too fond of. However, it's all about how you make it with the performance that you do. So as long as you're going hard and you're charismatic and depending on what you get to work with what you have, yeah, if you stand out, yeah, people will notice you. No matter, I will say no matter how bad. I won't say how bad the film is, but yeah, you will stand out. So let's continue. The Fantastic Four are now set to be rebooted as part of the MCU. With the studio hoping that the fifth time will be the charm when it comes to giving the team the big screen treatment that they deserve. And we've heard from our sources this week, the same ones that told us Percy Jackson is being rebooted as a streaming series and an Extraction sequel is in development. The Evans wants to see Steve Rogers cross paths with Marvel's first family. Hmm. Further details on how this could happen remain unclear at this point, but there's a whole lot of variables required to make it a reality. Obviously, Evans is no longer under contract with Marvel Studios. So, a new deal would have to be worked out, while the idea of him interacting with the Fantastic Four seems a little too meta for MCU. Then again, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness could present the ideal opportunity for such a thing to happen, what with alternate realities and timelines set to be opened up, not to mention alternate versions of familiar heroes also on the way. In any case, this is far from a sure thing, and from what we understand, Evans has just expressed interest in it, no doubt, though it'd be a lot of fun for fans to see. I'm down with it. Notice that I sipped my drink when I said that his contract was up, but we all know that if Marvel brings in good money, well, not if, they do, and they will continue to do that. So, there's going to be a point in time where they're going to have to use every, I won't say all the villains, maybe they will use some villains again, like I said, some what if series, but however, I'm all for this, but you have to pay that man some money, and you have to pay RDJ some money too. I know Black Widow has came out yet, but I have a feeling that she's not dead. You have to pay her some money too, and they're going to have some bread because I mean it's ridiculous. It's like I want to see that, and then I'm pretty sure there'll be a pretty funny reaction with the way that if when Captain America meets Johnny Storm when this does happen or if it does happen. I would like to see that reaction with Chris Evans looking at Johnny Storm because he was Human Torch first before he was Captain America. So yeah, uh, I'm pretty sure they can do something like that, maybe in a What If series or something. Something like this can happen in the future. And like I mentioned before, there's going to be one point in time where they're going to have to bring all these heroes together to fight a big threat. And I pray that I'm here to see it. You know, if the Lord blesses me, I would love to see that. I'll be like a little child all over again. So, fire off in the comments below. What do you think about Chris Evans, Captain America meeting Fantastic Four? Till next time, have a good one.